How you doing? Welcome. Happy Thursday to everyone.
Well, this week I went down to see a couple of my friends over on Beach Street in Daytona. I saw Heavy at Midwest Motorcycles, and I saw Don at Strokers. And I got to tell you, they made it through the storm, but I'd like you to stop in and say hello to them.
Hey, this is Heavy from Midwest Motorcycle in downtown Daytona on Beach Street. Just wanted to let everybody know we survived Hurricane Irma. We are all back in business and rocking and rolling. Please come down to Beach Street and support all the local bike shops down here. Strokers, All Out Power Sports, Bridget's Custom Works. All the dealerships down here could really use your support after the hurricane, but we are back in business. We survived after a pretty serious hurricane, and we are doing well. Wanted to let everybody know the next event we've got coming up is Biketoberfest, and then right after Biketoberfest, Midwest Motorcycle is hosting a party at Main Street Station called Rock-A-Ween. And so try to make it down for that for Halloween, and then after that, we're going to be doing our big bike show at the Beaver Bar in February. Midwest Motorcycle is located at 444 North Beach Street. The phone number is 386-257-6265, and the website is www.midwestmotorcycledaytona.com.
And hey folks, Donnie here live from Strokers Custom Motorcycle Development down here in Daytona Beach, Florida, down here Motorcycle Row. Irma had its number on all of us down here. We've been through some crazy stuff, but needless to say, we thought we were going to escape from it when it went west, but she come back in and got us. We unfortunately took in about 16 inches of water or so. We prepared for the worst, hope for the best. I actually sat here through the shop, through the event. My home's over on Berry Island, so mandatory evacuation there, but had plenty of wrenching to do. And figured a good opportunity to get some work done in conjunction, especially with this storm going west. Well, that worked about the first 60% of the evening, and then she started to breach, and the rest of Hollywood scripts have nowhere near some of the stuff they're watching happen and unfold in my eyes here in my shop. I had 12 years of work and bikes and customers, visions and dreams as well. Fortunately for us, most of the bikes in that and our customers all survived with no problems. I lost several of my own personal bikes. Tooling, things of that nature, stuff that I've had, antique parts. The list I'm still trying to assess. We got hit hard, and I mean, I'm still reveling in it. That being said, we're Daytona strong, and we got to a point where it's basically shut up, get up, clean up, and open up. And we're pretty much open for business. We're still doing the fine details, a lot of our little small subsurface things as far as things that make things comfortable for us to do are still being replaced. But come on down and see us. Biketoberfest is up and coming. We'll be here as usual. We got support coming from France, Germany, Canada. It's pretty amazing with the media nowadays and pretty amazing customers we have that have reached out, sent stuff to us. I walked in the morning and there's a container and there's WD-40 and Fabuloso and shop towels, and to those people and again the staff that's helped us get back to where we're at today, I can not extend my gratitude enough. So we'll be open. Come on down and see us for the Biketoberfest, if not sooner, if not later, down here at 101 Fairview Avenue, and hope to see you all
Today I'm
here
with
soon.
Shelly Rossmeyer and Mark McKee. Mark is from the Ace Cafe, and Shelly, of all places, with the name like Rossmeyer, must be from Bruce Rossmeyer's Daytona.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That is definitely correct.
Now, first of all, I know we're going to talk about a couple things, because there's a couple things dear to our heart. But let's just talk a little bit about your ride today and what you did today.
Well, today, John Kratz and I from J&P Cycles led a group of riders from J&P Cycles parking lot out of Destination Daytona. We took the back roads into Ace Cafe to enjoy their Sunday brunch. And everyone is inside as we speak, just probably on their third or fourth round.
Well, that's the way to do it. And Mark, you got this Sunday brunch, which seems to be a pretty big hit. Tell us a little more about that.
You know what? It's, make it all up from scratch in the morning. Bottomless mimosas, Bloody Mary bar, everything you want in a brunch. So we got a big crowd out here today.
I see you have a couple different things going. You have bikes and you have cars here today too.
Yeah, it's a good blend today. You know, you never know what you're going to see at the Ace, but there's a car show that's going to be starting here, and we got a good selection of bikes out here. So lots to see, lots to do.
Well, good. Now I know you had a long ride in here because you came all the way in from Daytona.
Yes.
But every Thursday night we film here, and we do basically a live show. And one day we got to get you and your sister here because we need a comedy act.
Oh, good. I'm glad you think of me as comedy. That's perfect.
you and your sister are great every time I talk with you guys. Now, you got a couple things going, all right? And one of the things that I know you have going is the Ride for the Children.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, the Ride for Children is our charity that we have been doing for 23 years to bring the awareness to Camp Boggy Creek. It's in Eustis, Florida, and it's a camp for kids that would not be able to go to a normal summer camp like a lot of other kids can. So 23 years ago, our dad started it. It's usually maxes out at about 1,000 riders. It's police escorted out of Destination Daytona. The gala event is held Saturday night prior, which is October 7th, and then the ride is Sunday, October 8th. And we've got grand marshals, we've got tons of community support, a lot of people participate, and the same from Outback Steakhouse to a whole bunch of businesses that will provide the food and provide a great experience for all of the riders.
And it is an escorted ride, which means once you start, you just keep right on rolling.
You just keep on rolling. And the ride takes about an hour out of Destination Daytona, and then you end up at the camp. There's live auction, silent auction, obviously live music, food served, and you get to see what you're raising money for. And so we pledged back in 1994 that we would raise $5 million in 10 years, $1 million in 10 years, and we are probably at about $5.6 million in 23 years.
Wow.
So we're going to keep rolling. This is definitely to keep the deal going for our dad and also the community that has supported it for the years.
I got to tell you, I'm giving up a trip to make sure I go there. I went there last year, and it was great. And of all things, that's the week that you guys are all going to Barber.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're going to be there, but we want to support this. This is such a great cause that you guys, and it's such an amazing thing that you guys have got going for that many years.
And a lot of people know, they know someone who's been there. There's families out there that have not been able to send their children out to a summer camp like a lot of families have, and this is what makes it count. You get to see the camp, you see the campers there. They've got all different programs set up for them, and so each week is held for a particular need. So it could be sickle cell, it could be cancer, it could be anything, unfortunately, these kids are dealing with. And so they're all volunteers. And so that week of camp, they get to come and be around kids that unfortunately share the same deal, So it's special. It's a special place, and the people involved are pretty awesome.
Okay, if somebody hasn't signed up yet, how do they go about signing up?
Go to www.rideforchildren.com. You can sign up the day of the ride. However, we do sign-ups at the dealership, but that ends on Friday, which would be the 6th. So rideforchildren.com. If you sign up to be the VIP package or the standard package, you can come in that morning, and we've got coffee and donuts and stuff before everyone takes off.
Because I'm not a VIP, I like to think I am.
I think you're a VIP.
I like to think I am. But if there's somebody out there that's got a big company and a big heart, what do they do for the VIP party?
We have a huge party at Destination Daytona underneath the pavilion. And you can buy a table, you can purchase a seat at any of the tables. And this year's theme is pirates.
Uh-huh.
So people generally get really dressed up, as
like
in
pirates.
yeah, yes. And but anyway, it's a huge party, and we do the live auction there, and you'll see some of the businesses that participate. They might not do the ride the next day, but they're there supporting the event. And then a lot of people come out and stay at Destination Daytona, so they can just get up, hop on their motorcycles, and ride out the next morning.
Well, everybody, listen up. Two things. If you're in Orlando, or if you're not in Orlando, come on by the Ace Cafe. Make sure you tell them that Cycle Fever sent you, because they don't know who we are. And the other one is, we need you to go out. We're shooting for 1,000 motorcycles to be at this ride. It's called the Ride for the Children. I guarantee you go on it once, you'll go on it every year. So there it is. Ace Cafe, Bruce Rossmeyer's Harley Davidson. What a combination. You can't beat that. And then we'll throw in Cycle Fever just for the heck of it. Mark, thank you.
Thanks, Hank.
Shelley?
Thank you,
thank you.
for having us today.
Oh,
This was a great ride.
thanks for coming out.
We had about 30 people
awesome.
come with us today, so
Awesome.
we're very happy
We'll do
about
a little
that.
tour. We'll show you around.
That sounds great.
Oh,
Thank
you get the tour. I had to take my own tour.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Shelley, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tell your sister
Hey
I miss.
everybody, look at me here at Cycle Fever TV. I've got new hosts and I love it. I got rid of those other guys, but I brought in SOS, Stilettos on Steel. God, I love this job sometimes. All right, enough of me gloating here. All right, I'm surrounded by a lot of beautiful women. I know Candy, right? Yes. I know Sherry. Some of you see me out with Sherry and Keith out riding, okay? But now I'm going to go down the line so everybody's going to give their names, okay? But you got to speak up because the mic's right here.
Virginia.
That's Virginia.
Jamie.
That's Jamie. Jamie was with us a little earlier.
Gail.
That's Gail. Sherry. Candy.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Trisha.
Trisha.
Boogie.
Buggy.
And Gina.
And Gina. Boy, did I luck out. No hard ones this time. Woo! All right. Didn't even have to phonetically spell anything. So, all right. Well, great. Well, ladies, I know from Sherry a little bit about Stilettos on Steel. I love it, by the way.
Thank
Great.
you.
I don't have to wear them if I go riding with you, do I?
No.
Okay. All right.
You could be a stud on steel. Yeah.
If I'm lucky, I could be a stud anywhere, but I got to get pretty lucky.
Good answer.
According to my wife and my kids, that ain't gonna happen. So anyways, Candy, here's what I'd like to do. Candy's a little nervous, folks, so we're gonna get her with kid gloves. She's gonna do a great job. So I'm just gonna ask you, tell me a little bit about SOS. Well, actually, before you go there, let me have your title, because I know you have a title here in the organization.
I am the North Orlando Chapter Regional Coordinator.
Good thing you said that.
Yep.
I wasn't going to remember that.
No.
All right, see, I pawned that off on you?
Yeah.
All right. So tell us a little bit about SOS.
Stilettos on Steel is an all-female riding group. Basically, we go out, friendships, support each other, teach each other how to ride, peer-to-peer, and teach each other safe motorcycle skills.
Oh, that's good. So when you guys go out riding, is it just the ladies, or can some guys kind of tag along? How's that work?
Most of the time, most of our rides are ladies only, but we do once in a while let the guys ride with us.
Keep up.
They have to ride in back.
I like that, if they can keep up.
Yep.
All right, I got it.
I'll let you ride bitch with me.
Listen, I've ridden bitch with you before. And in fact, you put me on another bike, so that was bad enough. In fact, you rode by yourself and your husband and I rode bitch. So I know how that goes. So, all right, well listen. So you guys go out. How do you pick the destination that you want to go to? I'm going to hit you with that one.
Candy comes, because I'm kind of a virgin. I'm new at this, but I think Candy somewhat decides on where we're going to venture to that day, and we all just join her and go for the ride.
Is that it? So you're in charge of where you want to go?
Yes, I plan the ride. I put the event together. I lead the rides. We go somewhere. Normally we eat lunch, and then we ride back.
So you go straight to the mail review?
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure because I know that's why I've seen Sherry's bike a few times. I didn't know all those other bikes were you ladies. I was just checking. In fact, that's why she stopped riding with her husband and got her own bike.
Smart
She's like,
lady.
I'm going out with SOS. I'll be back in 4 hours.
Yep.
By the way, how many ones have you got, Keith? Yeah, right? I know how you work. Well, listen, I think this is a cool organization. I think it's fantastic that you ladies came up here and talked with us. I hope you keep us informed of the ride you're doing because that's what we're all about. Cycle Fever TV, we want to promote, different organizations. We want to promote anytime you guys put on a benefit, any ride you're doing. So when you guys do that Sean Knapp ride, the benefit ride for Cycle Fever TV, I'm going to be sure and tell people about that. All right? So, and I know that one's going, and when we do the one for Crazy John, we're going wherever Stella is, because that's, if it's a Stella, Crazy John's there.
Nice.
So let me ask you, before I let you ladies go, what about websites or links or anything like that people can find you?
You can go on our website, www.stilettosonsteel.com, and you can click the join button. It's $40 a year, and you get a couple cool patches and some
Friends.
Yeah, lots of friends.
Can I be an associate member?
No.
Damn it, son. I just want a patch.
Right now, we currently have 82 ladies in
Wow,
Florida.
very nice.
82.
Now, are we strictly in Florida, or?
No, we are in 11 states.
Well, go ahead and name those states off.
Wisconsin, Michigan, Florida, Massachusetts, New York, Colorado, Connecticut, Indiana, Minnesota, Missouri, and Utah.
Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Do you guys have any national events? Do you guys do a national thing, or is it pretty much state things right now?
A lot of times they try to get everybody together to do the Milwaukee event because Stilettos on Steel was created and started in Wisconsin.
Ah, all right. Not during the winter.
No. That's why I moved from Wisconsin to Florida.
Because that would be Stilettos on skis.
Correct.
Just want to check. So how'd you guys come up with that name, Stilettos on Steel?
Ann Zuby, who's our president of Stilettos on Steel, I believe came up with it back in 2013 or 14 when Stilettos started.
All right, well, listen. Hey, there you go, guys. If you see these ladies passing you by, because that's what they'll do, they'll pass us by.
Yes, we will.
Just give them a thumb as they go by. Tell them, hey, tell them Cycle Fever TV said hello. And you guys let us know whenever you guys have an event going on, all right?
Will do.
All right, ladies. I thank you all very much. High five all the way around. All right, great job, ladies. Thank you. I'm still going to get a patch someday. I want a patch. I'll figure one out. All right, Candy. And what about Candy? Great job for Candy, right? All right. Thanks, ladies. All right.
Well, I'll tell you what, seeing the JD's not here, I'm going to start off with the sponsors.
All right.
How about Ace Cafe? I got to tell you what.
How about that, Ace Cafe?
Steve came up tonight. It rained tonight. We still had a lot of bikes. Everybody, you got to come out. You got to give it a shot. Come to brunch. Try the different nights. Check their calendar out because you might have a car, a Jeep. You might have a scooter. They got different nights, tripe nights.
You might have a Rolls, Bentley. They're having all these nights.
Check it out.
All right, well, I'm going to talk about J. Myers Insurance. All right, they can take care of everything, all your needs. Home, auto, motorcycle, business, workers' comp, liability.
And next week?
Next week, hopefully they're going to come out.
You got it.
All right.
I can't wait because I hear they're fun.
They are.
And I got the Michael Dulce AEE Magic Cams. We talk about these all the time. These are great. We use them for filming on the bike, for filming bands, and we hear that John threw one in the water.
There you go. Yeah. He took it diving and everything, so he had a great time.
So don't forget, go to the website, tell them Cycle Fever TV sent you, get one for $129.99 at cyclefevertv.com.
That's it.
All right, and the last one, we forgot last week.
I wasn't here, so
It's your fault.
Yeah.
There it is.
If it wasn't for Gil, we would have forgot USA Payroll. How's that? The bike starts up. So
USA Payroll.
No job too big, no one too small.
That's right. And it's that personal touch. So,
Yep.
all right, guys, we had a great show tonight, huh?
Yep.
Boy, we had a busy show tonight. A lot of stuff going on. So there's a ton of stuff
Please
going on.
share everything.
Yes,
Please share.
Please share. Tell all your friends about it. Even if you didn't like the show, tell your friends about it.
Yeah, Roy, tell your friends about
That's
it.
it.
And so if they want a good laugh, check us out.
That's it. All right, guys. Well, it's that time. So everybody,
There it is.
join the adventure and enjoy the ride. All right. See you next
Good night,
week,
everybody.
guys.